Hey, welcome. This is a little stream summary. I wouldn't call it a guide because you shouldn't do this, but a little stream summary of what I've been doing the last couple of days. So I wanted to know if you could target farm for a mirror shard, and if that was like a reliable way to maybe solo self-found a mirror. Spoiler alert, it's not. I ran 150 super juiced harbinger maps without getting one. It was fun, and I sustained currency, so it's not the worst thing, but definitely better ways to get a mirror shard or a mirror. So the way I did this was I crammed as many harbingers as I could into a map. The biggest key to all this was the sextant. So the sextant gives us map contains an additional harbinger. Harbingers drop additional currency shard. This one was pretty big because I think it made the harbingers drop like maybe 2 or 3 times more currency shards, which helped out a lot for the sustain. And then unique bosses drop additional currency shard. So I ran it on Elder Courthouse and then switched to Elder Courtyard later. Both these maps have 3 bosses, so we were getting 2 harbingers from the Zana, 4 from the Scarab, 1 from the Sexton, and 3. I'm counting the bosses as harbingers because they drop just as much currency as the harbingers do. So we're getting roughly 10 harbingers per map, and then sometimes we got 13 if the Deadly Prophecy or the Deadly Twins Prophecy procced. So the big other thing I wanted to know was if this would be sustainable, like if you could sustain currency without like having to invest until you got a mirror shard and it goes back up, right? So what I found is, again, I did it the absolute worst way. I rolled over every single mod that wasn't the Harbinger mod when I was doing sextants. This wasted a ton of currency on the sextants. So the average rolls before we got it was 60, which is super painful to watch. If you know, for the people who were in stream, it's really hard to watch someone roll over 100 sextants before they get it, even good ones. But the average cost of the sextants I was buying were about 2C because I was buying bulk. So one sextant is good for 3 maps. This brings the average map cost to 40C just in sextants. Over here, you have the base cost for the map, the Zana mod, the chisel, the fragment, and the scarab, which was the biggest cost in this end. So that brings this total to 58C, gives us a nice round 100 chaos per map. The crazy part is wasting sextants like I was for content, I was still sustaining currency. So I think the conclusion that I came to anyways is that if you are just rolling sextants normally and not rolling over good ones for the Harbinger mod, I think you'd actually profit doing this, just throwing in the scarab and extra stuff when you happen upon the roll. But I wouldn't recommend doing it this way, because it's not profitable. I think I was down money at some point. I have some viewers like came in and helped out currency wise, like threw me some sextants and stuff so I can keep doing it. So the big thanks to them. But really, I wouldn't recommend doing it this way, but I do think it is profitable to juice it when you get the mod on its own. So all of this was done on stream. If you're interested in seeing more stuff like this or have suggestions about how I could do it better, or maybe want to see the process a little more, the Twitch is linked in the description. You can check it out there, but thanks for watching.